And we're back. Talking about music.
Alright, so we're going to talk about music. We're going to talk about...
What are we talking about?
It's not written in here, but we're going to talk about we're going to continue the theme of our birth years. Why are you being so cooked?
I don't know. You always started, and then you weren't doing anything, so I started, and I can't start it.
I was waiting for you to shut up, and then I was going to slip in, but you just kept rolling like a snowball. We're going to continue the theme of our birth years. We're going to talk about albums that came out in the years of our birth.
Music albums.
And we're going to choose a selection of our favourites.
Okay.
So I'm going to let you start again because I need to check something. So you keep going.
Okay. So from the movie episode, I'm born in 1992, right? So
it hasn't changed.
It's still the same as last time. Here's a small selection of records that I really like that came out in 92. So we have Dirty by Sonic Youth, Hit to Death in the Future Head, Flaming Lips, Dirt by Alice in Chains, Liar, Jesus Lizard, Piece of Cake by Mudhoney, Rage Against the Machine self-titled, Incesticide compilation by Nirvana. It's my favorite Nirvana album, even though it's like a compilation.
That's okay.
I love it.
I don't get hung up on shit like that.
I love it. Henry's Dream by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, The Ritual by Testament, very underrated thrash band. Meantime, Helmet, can't go wrong. Utopia Banished by Napalm Death. There's also a Carcass album, but it's not my favorite. Blues for the Red Sun by Caius, of course. Dry, PJ Harvey's debut album. Very, very good. And she's touring in January. And Wish by The Cure. It's my favorite Cure album. Wish.
Out of those,
The best.
which do you reckon is your favourite and why?
Nirvana.
Yeah.
The Incesticide by Nirvana.
Just because it's Nirvana?
Yeah, I went through when I was about 13 and I had, favorite bands and it was just absolute. I would listen to only Nirvana.
Okay.
That was it. And yeah, Incesticide has the most amount of good tracks that I associate with good times on it. Like the rest of them are bangers, like the banger albums that I listed, but Incesticide is my personal favorite.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And because of the good times.
Because of the good times.
Yeah,
and
no, that's good. Music does that.
It
Music's
has
about the good
the
times.
most amount of, the rest of them are cohesive units, but Incesticide, because it's a collection of B-sides and rarities and shit, it's eclectic, and that makes it fun in a way. Yeah.
For me, 1991, my year of birth, not that good. There's a couple of belters, but overall, it's a dry year.
These are just the massive albums from that year too. Like there's a bunch, there's so many more independent
that you like.
Yeah, independently released records. I just went on Wikipedia because I don't have an encyclopedic knowledge of, shit that came out.
There wasn't a whole lot of albums that I like. I went through the list and I was like, yeah, look, I'll explain it in a minute. Don't turn your head up at my choices.
I didn't. I turned it to look at it.
So I've picked out 6 that came out in 1981. Metallica's The Black Album. 10 by Pearl Jam.
Of course.
Nevermind by Nirvana. Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 by Guns N' Roses.
Can't go wrong.
And I chose Achtung Baby by U2. Not because I love it, but because with our family, there is a deep-rooted appreciation for U2 from our parents. I don't love that album. I just am aware of it and know the songs on it and grew up with them. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
When your parents played music and you're like, you don't.
I feel the same way about Enya.
Yeah, right, same. You can't dislike it because you grew up with it and there's so many memories attached to it, but you listen to it and you're like, this isn't good.
I think Enya's good. I just don't like it.
This is what but I'm another example then, you'd be like, I don't love this, but it's attached to something. That's what U2 in general is. Achtung Baby definitely is one I know Dad had on CD, and it was on, it's got One on it, which is one of their biggest songs.
Is that One Love?
One Love, you got to do it.
I know the one.
Zoo Station's not a bad song, even better than The Real Thing's not a bad song. So, I know you might not know them.
I don't know.
No, The Mysterious Ways is good too.
I know what... Elevation.
Oh, shit. I don't know that was on this album.
It's probably not.
I hope it wasn't because I don't like that.
I
song.
remember that. Oh, yeah.
It's not on this
crap.
album. But yeah, so my pick of those would probably be Metallica, the Black Album.
Yeah.
And that's just because I did love that album.
There's just so many good... It's just an album of singles. Like, every song is just...
Pretty much, man. Like, it's... They're all good.
Unforgiven.
Wherever on my room, Nothing Else Matters is fantastic.
Wolfen Man with that syncopated...
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Enter Sandman is
You can't go past
overplayed to hell, but...
Just Like Smells Like Teen Spirit.
They
put the lead single as track
first.
1.
Yeah, you're right.
So when people buy it, they're like, oh, I love this
wonder
song.
if...
This is the best one.
Did 10 by Pearl Jam put...
10 by Pearl Jam is nothing but singles as well.
Yeah, true. But Alive is track 3, where that's their go-to song.
I thought Even Flow was...
It's one of them, and that's track 2.
Well, that's track 2, yeah.
Even Flow and Alive. See,
Upon a Time! That's track 1.
Alive was the one that really drew me into it. Use Your Illusion, though. Like, I love Guns N' Roses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see Guns N' Roses.
I'm not.
I'm definitely going. Although the seats that I want, the cheap ones, $97, are behind
the stage. Yeah, Entertainment Center.
Yeah.
They
And the band is going to treat every member of the audience. They're not going to
bullshit.
They're going. The drummer ain't turning around. I saw Miley Cyrus behind the stage.
Did you?
Yeah. I took my other sister Hannah to see Miley Cyrus. It was good. It was behind the stage, and it was like she didn't come around. She came around like once.
After she was with the Flaming Lips dude, like when she was a kook.
She was getting to the kook stage.
So it was still like pop princess.
A little, but like she'd started to unhinge. Like she was wearing like the cheerleader outfit sort of.
I would love to see Miley Cyrus like circa
bangers.
Oh, circa
the bangers
last
tour.
year,
Yeah.
When she was just off
mental.
the rails.
She wasn't mental. She was definitely on the road. She was getting edgy, and like at one point she like ripped off one outfit, and then she had some like very revealing outfit underneath.
Okay. I'm not like.
And I was embarrassed because
not
of my sister
attracted
was
to
there.
it.
No,
just
they're
really
right.
like it'd be a sick show because it's just full of
crazy.
just
Yeah, it was just
ridiculous.
Mental. Yeah, like big,
things.
like she wore a tongue or something,
What?
like a big inflatable tongue. She ran around singing in it, I think.
Gross.
Yeah, because she does the whole thing with her tongue all the time. Like she's.
Oh,
Yeah, and she can touch her chin.
For Wrecking Ball.
Yeah. So
right.
I believe I saw photos of her wearing an inflatable tongue suit.
You do that?
So yeah, what was I talking about? Oh, Guns N' Roses. Love Guns N' Roses. Gonna go see Guns N' Roses. Use Your Illusion 1 and 2 have got some awesome songs. They could have trimmed the fat and made it
Garden
one
of
album.
Eden's good.
You Could Be Mine.
Lost in the
Fun
Garden
fact
of
about
Eden.
You Could Be Mine, theme song of Terminator 2. Licensed theme song of Terminator 2.
Yeah, there you go.
What are you guys talking about? We got our bloody background crew here having a little chat while we, the stars.
So Use Your Illusion,
Use Your
1 and 2.
Illusion. Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. Like,
I have a bootleg version of Use Your Illusion 1. I bought it was $2 and I bought it from like a Crazy Clark's.
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't Crazy Clark's. Are they even around? Even?
I don't know.
Isn't it like the
Clark Rubber.
No, it's not Clark. At Clark Rubber! It always plays before a movie.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Ugh. Like, I'm gonna purposely avoid what you're advertising because you're keeping me from what I want.
Slash didn't write many songs on this.
He's just the guitarist.
He wrote Civil War, Get in the Ring, and Locomotive.
Civil War's the best song on
Yeah,
there.
no, it's not. You Could Be Mine is the best song on there.
Alright, dude.
That's Use Your Illusion 2. Shit. Use Your Illusion 1.
That's got more Slash. No, it's all written by...
Mainly all written by Rose, but it has a lot more Slash.
But is that just lyrics, or is it the music as well?
Well, it says writers, so I'm assuming it means the people who contributed to the creation of the song.
But all the ones attributed directly to Rose, I mean, did he write all the parts?
Man, he played guitar and piano heaps, man.
Yeah, but, I mean, did he write November Rain, you know?
Well, he's credited on... Well, he's not even credited on Double Talk and Jive. But that song is sung by Stradlin. Is he?
Yeah.
Double Talk and Jive. I
Yeah.
don't know the words.
Look, Use Your Illusion's good.
I like it. It's no
the
Appetite
best.
for Destruction.
I think it's better.
Oh my god. What? Why?
Appetite is good, but you can tell they were still finding their legs. Like, this is where they really flexed the musical ability. Whereas, Appetite for Destruction is like a garage band.
Oh man, I strongly
They're
disagree.
great
I
songs.
strongly disagree. I reckon Appetite for Destruction is just... I think it's more real to who they are because they are just throwing all their ideas on paper. I think this one, they were being pretentious.
Yeah, but I mean, look at the entire Guns N' Roses catalogue compared to Appetite. If it's really who they are, they've done one record like that, their first one. The rest of them are bombastic, just enormous albums with orchestration and all that other shit. If it's really who they are, I mean, it's a snapshot at the time of 1987?
I don't know, man. I reckon Use Your Illusion are a product of money. Like, they had so much money to spend, so they just went avant-garde. I think they tried too hard to be Queen. I love Guns N' Roses. I went through a massive GNR phase. I even liked
GNR. You on the clock, are you?
Yeah, mate. We've got to keep it frisky. I liked Chinese Democracy to a degree.
I liked it. Yeah. To be fair, I liked it because I got it as a gift, so I kind of made myself like it.
Yeah,
it's not shit, but it's not good.
It's not as bad as everyone made it out to be. Oh my god, music is dying. So what? Took 10 years to do it or whatever.
Took like 20 years.
I don't care. It's got some good songs on it. Chinese Democracy is a good song. Shackler's Revenge is an awesome song.
Better is a good song.
Yeah, yes it is. Yeah. There's some good songs on it.
And they had that song, Oh My God, between, there's a huge drought between albums, and they released one song, and it was for a movie or something.
Can't remember.
It was bad. It was a bad song.
I think
it might have been for Mission Impossible.
I think Shackler's Revenge is one of their better songs.
I have Appetite for Destruction on vinyl.
Yeah.
And I have the original cover with
this thing.
With that one. Yeah.
We'll put it up on screen.
Here is the cover. Yeah, it's super gross. It's like a woman getting assaulted by a robot, and there's like a big
sky
demon thing in the sky.
Yeah.
It's pretty nasty, but it's not as iconic as the regular Appetite cover, the cross with the skulls. That's pretty cool, but this is a really cool picture, and it's really gross, and I think it suits the music more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I can't blow it up any bigger just to look at it, but yeah.
Just zoom it in.
Oh, no.
Anyway, yeah. So I've got that cover, and I purposely... because I love the album. I'm not saying it's bad, but... Yeah, 75 minutes?
Use Your Illusion 2.
I thought that was Appetite. It was it's not a double album.
Use Your Illusion 2 is 75 minutes. Use Your Illusion 1 is 75...
Long album.
They're both 75 minutes. What the hell?
Oh, wait, get this. So the new Metallica record, right? It's a double album.
There's 4 seconds difference.
Of what?
Use Your Illusion 1 is 75 minutes and 56. Use Your Illusion 2 is 75 minutes and 52.
Great. Anyway. The new Metallica...
okay, I just thought it was a fun little fact.
Because it's a double album, right? And it goes for 77 minutes-ish, 77. But Death Magnetic and Saint Anger go for 75 and 73 or something like that. And a CD can hold 80 minutes of music or 79 of audio with gaps and whatever. But why is it a double album if it could have fit on a single disc? You know? And
are they thematically separate?
No, it's all the same.
Maybe they just have always wanted to do a double album.
Well, they did Load and Reload.
Yeah, but they were 5 years apart or something.
They're 1 year apart.
I don't know. I'm not I like Metallica, but I'm not a Metallica encyclopedia.
Yeah. Well, the new record, the Hardwired to Self-Destruct.
Oh no, sorry. There was 5 years between the Black Album and Load,
because
and
they just toured.
Yeah.
See, look, 78
you're right.
minutes.
You're right.
I mean, Load goes for... Or was that Reload?
That's
Load.
Load.
No, Load goes for longer than Hardwired.
Reload's still long, man. 76 minutes.
Yeah. So, and I mean... It's over 2 discs, but it could have fit on 1, you know? It didn't really need to be 2.
Hardwired to Self-Destruct. Hardwired ellipsis to Self-Destruct.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, I haven't heard it yet. Everyone's saying it's awesome.
It's not
at the
awesome,
time of
but
this.
It's great.
At the time of recording, I haven't heard it. By the time this is up available to the world, I would have listened to it. In fact, I'm probably going to listen to it today.
I have it on my phone.
Cool.
Because I purchased it.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
Well, see, I pay for Spotify, so I'm just going to listen to it on that.
Spotify.
Yeah, I'm all about streaming. I'm all about that ease. Although I'm not...
Not about Spotify.
I like Spotify. I'm not about digital games.
See, I'm all about Bandcamp.com. Why don't you give my thumbs down? Oh, I might hit the camera.
Yeah, you might hit the camera.
I'm pretty shit shot. Yeah, Bandcamp, the best.
No, it's good.
You want to see my collection? Bandcamp.com/Jimbo, Jimbo. Yeah. We'll put a link in the description down below. No, legit. If you want to see all the things I bought.
We mock it, but we also want you to
gotta-
like and subscribe. Even though we want you to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and share with a bud. All that garbage.
I don't want you to share with your friends. I want you to share with people you don't like. I want you to share with them and then show them that you have good taste and they are worse than you.
That got really intense.
But you know when someone disagrees with you or you don't like somebody because and you're just like, no, I'm better than you. I have better taste than you.
No.
You don't know
God,
that?
no.
Okay, I'm just a real vindictive person. Like fucking Ryan. I have much better taste than him.
Excuse me?
Why, do you take issue with that?
What do you mean, better than me?
A better taste in stuff. You haven't seen Batman.
Yeah, come on, dude. There's been like 10 Batman movies.
That's all opinionated.
Yeah, but it's
I
Batman.
like everything's an opinion.
Well, it is.
Alright, let's wrap this up.
Okay. That's
So what,
music.
we-
So
well, yeah.
my picks are the Black Album.
I had a lot from 1992, but I would say Incesticide or maybe Rage Against the
Yeah,
Machine.
look, Rage Against the Machine, that's got such a
pretty
legacy.
solid. Yeah, there's so many good riffs. I used to say when I was a kid, like when I was a teenager, I'd be like, "Oh, I love rock and metal and that's it, and no rap rubbish except for Rage Against the Machine. I love Rage Against the Machine because they rap, but they rock as well, rock and roll." That was me. I mean, I love all.
Wow,
the
you're so closed off.
Oh man, I was such a dick.
Man, definitely
Don't. I still am. I'm less of a.
my
I'm less
preference is definitely
closed-minded.
the heavy music, but man, I even liked like Boys to Men.
Yeah, see,
No, but look, you might not like it. I did. Like I
Yeah.
was not closed off. Like
I was
it
very
was awesome.
My music childhood was trash.
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 Trash. It's trash.
Is that a
When I
hip-hop
die,
artist?
just throw me in the trash.
Straight trash.
Take me away, boys. I'm ready to get in the bin.
Cuff me, boys.
Yeah. All right. So that was music.
music.
Let's
Done and dusted. What's the next thing?
let's fade to black and then decide.
Fade to Black. Black Album, alright?
Yeah.
Oh, Fade to Black's a Metallica song. Oh, there's two.